Lando Norris was handed the Miami Grand Prix sprint race victory after chaos on track brought out a safety car, and Max Verstappen crashed in the pits. The start of the sprint race was delayed due to the wet conditions out on track in Miami, where the drivers complained about the lack of visibility during the formation lap. A red flag was then deployed, which forced the drivers to return to the pit lane where they waited for an announcement on when the race would start, which ended up being 30 minutes later with 3 laps initially raced behind the safety car. Pole sitter Kimi Antonelli lost the lead to Oscar Piastri at the first corner, after the Mercedes star refused to yield at turn 1 and was forced wide onto the runoff area. Piastri benefited from his early lead and enjoyed clear visibility at the front, whilst the drivers behind suffered from the spray thrown at them as they followed rival cars. However, chaos ensued later on, starting with a crash between Antonelli and Verstappen in the pits after Red Bull released the champion into the path of the Mercedes prematurely. Verstappen received wing damage as a result of the contact, but continued out onto the track and was later given a 10-second time penalty. The chaos did not end there, after Fernando Alonso crashed into the barrier due to contact with Liam Lawson and destroyed the rear end of his Aston Martin. As a result of the incident, a safety car was brought out on lap 15, which handed Norris the race victory after he emerged from the pits ahead of Piastri and Lewis Hamilton.